LeBron James has opted out of his contract. And this probably means he's probably going west, probably to the Lakers. Now the Cavaliers is still in the mix, but let's be real. We don't see him going back. So that man is headed west. Now what does this mean? For my team, for your team, the Washington Wizards. It means now is the time. Now is the time to strike. Now everybody's always said, the East hasn't been this open in a while. Now it really hasn't been this open. If LeBron heads west, like we expect, you no longer have a generational talent to end your dreams and your playoff hopes. But what you do have is two young teams on the come up with the Celtics and the 76ers. And they start hunting. The Celtics trying to get Kawhi Leonard, potentially. Sixers trying to line LeBron themselves. Now what are the Wizards going to do? Yeah, they traded Gortat, but that's a minor move. Wizards need to make big moves to the best of their ability to help improve this team, to move the needle. Now, I know people like to say maybe get a Kyle O'Quinn or maybe somebody like Aaron Baines potentially, or Noel. But we got to look at it like this. Is that really going to put us over the top of a team like the Sixers or the Celtics? In my opinion, our best option is DeMarcus Cousins. Now, I know that's risky. I know it could go very wrong, but we are in a position where the Wizards need to make a big move and make a big move now. They need to add star power. They need to add just some type of freshness to the team and to the fan base. Now, a core of Wall, Bill, Porter, I don't think anybody really views that as a championship core. Now, if you add Wall, Bill, and DeMarcus Cousins, now you may potentially have something, and that's just depending on the fact if Cousins can stay healthy. You never know. You don't even know when he's going to play. High risk, high reward. But if you get that high reward, it'll be all worth it. Now you may have to get rid, probably will have to get rid of Otto Porter, who I know some people love, and I know some people don't really, I'm not going to say don't like, who feel like his production just isn't worth his contract, which is, I can see is very true. Every time he hit in the floor, the dude has got a grimace on his face. Sometimes he disappears in games when you need him. It is very frustrating because he gets paid as a top max player and his performance level at times is not worthy of that contract. Now he's been consistently the last few seasons one of the best three-point shooting forwards in the NBA. He's a glue guy. He does the little things. But I just feel like if you're the Wizards, you have to take that risk. Wall's 28 years old now. You gotta be in or you gotta be out. You gotta blow it up or you gotta be all in. One or the other. The fans of this franchise is ready for something. And the fans of the franchise is at a point where we're either going to go all in on this or we're going to blow it up and start over. Now the Wizards front office seem like they want to continue this. So they gotta do something. They gotta get the fans, give the fans something to be excited about. Now, getting Cousins may not be on some people's radar, or they may not want that to happen, but you gotta admit it will bring some type of buzz to the city. It will bring some type of excitement to the season that's coming up. You have to admit that. You have to try to compete with, I'm even going to add the Raptors in there, the Raptors, the Celtics, the Sixers, because if they over here star hunting and trying to get stars, you got to try to compare. You got to try to get up on that level. Now, of course, they're in better cap financially and everything. They're better than us. They got more assets, and that's just front office stuff. And we all know about our front office. But if you're the Wizards, man, you got to do something, because now is the time to strike. It's likely LeBron goes west. There's no team in the East that's, bar none, the favorite anymore. There's not a team you say they have that player, they're going to the finals anymore. Every top team is up for that final spot from the East. And we'll just have to ensure that they're one of those teams. They have a backcourt that's top 5 at their positions. And if they were to get Cousins, you have a top 5, if he can come back to form, you will have a top 5 player at the center position. So you got to make your move, man. You got to be all in or all out. Message over.